All right, Wes, thank you. This midday, we want to focus our attention on a topic many find uncomfortable to talk about: suicide. According to the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention, suicide is the 10th leading cause of deaths in the United States. In 2018, more than 48,000 people died by suicide. In the same year, 1.4 million people attempted suicide. A local group hopes to change those statistics. Speak Up normally holds a walk each year to raise awareness, but this year they're taking things virtually. Jan Mars joins us via Zoom this midday. Jan, thank you so much for joining us and talking to us about this very, very important issue.
Good afternoon. How are you guys?
Good. We're really well. You know, you normally hold a walk around this time of year, and, with the pandemic and everything that's happening, how are you doing things differently in a virtual aspect?
Well, I think like everybody, we've had to adjust to COVID, which means we can't get together in large groups. I think last year we had almost 1,000 people out at the Garmin campus. Well, clearly with COVID, we can't do that and safely social distance. So this year we're doing what we're calling the virtual walk at home. So we're asking everybody to go out and register, take their own videos, their own pictures of them out walking around their house, the neighborhood, the local park, with your dogs, with your favorite family members. Take pictures or videos and send them to us on our Facebook page. And then we're featuring those throughout September. I think we're now getting enough in that hopefully we can continue to feature those walks at home through October as well.
You know, Jan, you lost your daughter to suicide in 2016, and this year's virtual walk is in honor of her and others. And one of the signs I saw that we just posted, it was talking about "You are not alone." Tell us a little bit about this virtual walk and what it means for you and others.
So for us, and I think for other people, we walk in my daughter's memory, right? We get a lot of folks that have been impacted by suicide, whether they've lost somebody or somebody has attempted. And what we find is with this walk, it's a way for people to come together, to remember those people, to show that they support someone in particular, or that they're trying to help with mental illness. And all the funds that they raise then go back into our local communities to provide programs for our teens who are struggling. We provide sources of strength to the high schools in partnership with other organizations to get everybody to speak about the mental illness that's going on, so we can get these children or teens and adults help before it reaches the point of suicide. It's something I wish we had while my daughter Lane was here. I think it would have been very beneficial and hopefully ensured that she would have been here today. We want to make sure that no other parents end up where we are.
And Jan, my last question for you is, for you, what's been the biggest eye-opening experience, whether it's virtual or in person, when it comes to this walk? What's the biggest eye-opening experience?
I think for me, the eye-opening piece of it is how many people out there know people that are struggling and don't talk about it. And whether it's virtual or in person, we find that, when you get together as a community, people are willing to start talking about it more and doing what they should to save themselves and their friends, and to get engaged. And we find that in particular with the teens. The stigma isn't there for them where mental health is concerned. And I like that surprise that they're willing to jump in this and help others. It's a matter of getting the rest of the community out to support them.
Jan, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You do the same.